Hi guys, Jennifer with the Family Fudge here, and today on What's for Dinner Wednesday, I'm sharing a recipe that looks fancy, but it's actually really easy. We're going to be using a store-bought rotisserie chicken to make the most delicious chicken salad. So stay tuned and I will show you how to make it. Here's what you're going to need. I'm starting with one rotisserie chicken, and I really like these ones from Costco. They're only $5, such a good deal. For my sauce, I'm going to be using 3/4 of a cup of mayo and 1/4 cup of sour cream. Instead of sour cream, you could also use Greek yogurt. I'm going to use about 4 stalks of celery, and then a whole bunch of green onions. To add a fresh, bright flavor to our chicken salad, I'm gonna add the juice of 1 lemon. You could use green grapes or red grapes, or if you don't like grapes, you could try using croissants. For added crunch and flavor, I'm gonna throw in some nuts. I'm using walnuts today, but you could also use pecans. That would be delicious. And I'm gonna use about 1 cup of walnuts. You're also going to want salt and pepper to taste, and that's it, pretty simple. The first step is to remove the chicken from the bones, and my sweet husband is going to give me a hand here. While he does that, I'm going to start chopping up my veggies, and I'm going to chop this up pretty finely because I really don't like to bite down on really big chunks. Green onion is up next, and I'm using the green parts and the white parts. Next, we're going to cut our grapes, and I'm going to show you a little trick here. I have 2 plates that are the same size. I'm going to place about 1.5 cups of grapes on top of a plate, and then place another plate on top of them. Then I'm going to take my knife and very carefully cut in between the plates. And this is going to cut all of our grapes in half all at once. Next, I'm going to chop up our walnuts. As I'm chopping, I'm just adding these things to this big bowl because we're going to stir it all together when we're done. But in a separate bowl, I'm going to combine our sauce. First goes in the mayo, and then the sour cream, and the juice of 1 lemon. Before I mix this up, I'm going to add about 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And then you just whisk it all together. Our next step is to dice up the chicken. I'm actually going to cut mine pretty small because I have little kids. Now that our chicken is chopped, we just add all the ingredients together. In goes our yummy sauce, then the grapes, and our nuts, onions, and celery. Stir to combine. You definitely want to give this a taste for seasoning, just to see if you want any more salt or pepper. Now let's build a sandwich. My favorite way to serve this is on a buttery croissant. You just cut it in half. First I put the lettuce, and then I take a huge scoop of the chicken salad. A sprinkle of extra walnuts for crunch, and it makes it look pretty. And there it is. Now this is a huge sandwich, so I usually cut it in half. Yum, time to give it a taste. It is so good, but I'm going to give you a little tip, you guys. There's something that I like to do that makes it even better. I like to take a little bit of curry powder, and I will just sprinkle a tiny bit on the top. That is definitely my favorite way. Now it's even better. Now for the low carb option. I'm actually going to use my lettuce and create a chicken salad wrap. So you just take your lettuce, fill it with as much chicken as you'd like. Of course, you can add a little bit of garnish, and then you just fold it up like a taco. Okay, there it is, your basic, delicious, but still fancy looking chicken salad. I hope you guys love it. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and let me know in the comments down below what you like to add to your chicken salad. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.